Where is the light? Oh, it's there! No! Please! Hello everyone and welcome you in my next series, and as you can see I will be playing Alan Wake Remastered, and I'm so excited about it because I never played this game, so it'll be my first playthrough, and actually I have no idea what this game is about. Only one thing that I know is that it's a horror game, which is just perfect for me because, as you probably already know it, I am a huge fan of horror games. For example, Resident Evil is my favorite horror game, so I really hope that I will also enjoy this game. And as far as I know, this year the new part of this game will be released, so I think that it'll be great to, you know, play the first part now, and when the second part will be released, just play it and be ready because I will know the history from the first part. So let's get started. So, easy, normal and nightmare. I can select nightmare, maybe it's better, so I will go with normal.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Okay, so he's a writer. That's interesting.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Oh, Alan, what did you do?
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
You should be happy that it's only a dream.
Suddenly, his body was gone. I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Oh, so I am in a dream, I guess. Look up to the light. This turns the camera. Reverse your controls for looking up and down. No, I don't wanna do that. You can change camera settings in the menu. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. Use this to walk. Hold down this to sprint.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
So I have to go to the lighthouse. I like the music. It's creepy. And who is it? Okay.
You don't recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill people?
Should I do?
You're in this story now, and I'll make you. There would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another. So stupid.
Oh hell no, you're not gonna kill me.
You missed your deadline! Damn.
Okay, I guess that I can't. I just can't run from here, and also I don't have any weapon, so I can only dodge.
I
Oh,
realized
so
that
it
the
was...
hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
So it was a good dodge, I guess.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own? Please.
Horror dreams are just worse dreams.
This way! Hurry! Wait, it's me! I scored, remember? Quickly, get inside! There's no time to lose!
So loud.
Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
I was trapped. There was no way out.
What's happening? Oh, nightmares are just worse. I had so much nightmares when I was a little kid.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out. Follow the light. You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Save heaven. Oh, I'm healing.
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again.
Oh,
Here, take
the
light.
limit. Pick up the flashlight. Oh, it's
Pick
here.
up the flashlight. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
I thought that I would have a gun. Oh, and those were batteries.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Oh. So actually no, it was regular ammo.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
So I'm glad that the revolver is here, because I don't like horror games when you only can escape and no nothing that else that you can do. Boosting the light with this blinds the enemies and burns the darkness away. I can take more. So when I was a little kid, I'd had so many nightmares, and as far as I know, I sometimes was screaming when I was sleeping.
This is it.
Oh my god! And I'm dead. I should run? Not sure.
You led me this way, and now this is it.
Maybe I will try run. Yeah, to the light. Can they go to the light? I guess no. Okay. Use this to switch weapons and strail blows. Okay.
Just like
Oh god! This game is really hard. Where is the light? Oh, it's there! No! Please!
I can keep this up.
What now? Going to the lighthouse, I guess. Alan writing horror books. I'm here. That was tough. Wasn't sure if I should running or try to kill all of them. Wake up, Alan.
Wake up. Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Don't tell me that I will see the lighthouse now. Oh, looks like some small town. Bright Falls. Mountains, forest, lake. Just perfect place. So, are they having some holidays?
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
She said act like we are on vacation, so they're not, I guess.
Alan, before I miss the shot.
Oh, hold on. Here? So where?
Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
So I was right at the beginning. They're on holidays. And they took really great place for it.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got it.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
So I think it might be hard to relax when you're such a famous person, because everyone knows you and you just, I don't know, want to grab a coffee in some restaurant and everyone is going to you, want some photos and etc. It might be exhausting.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes?
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake, Alan Wake. Oh, God, I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it.
When I saw this place, I
got the cutout
thought,
from the bookstore
God,
when they took it out of the
it's
window."
so similar to the restaurant in Twin Peaks, and also the city, or rather town, small town, is so
Try the coffee.
similar to
Just
it.
don't blame me when you fall in love.
Also
'cause it'll break your
mountain,
heart when you have to leave.
a little bit
Rusty
creepy.
here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Find Carl Stuckey.
Are you staying long, Mr. Wake? I can't believe it. I'm having a
Do
conversation
me a
with...
favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
I don't hear anything.
It
Do I have to
that,
do it
but
again?
Stuck. Yeah.
Oh.
Give it a good solid whack. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Now I can hear some music.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
The creepy
I wish you
lady.
could stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet
Oh,
your
you don't
wife.
have to.
I insist.
Thanks.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring. You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Oh, that's great. We for sure need it in this place.
Wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Stuckey.
That guy was a
So
real
I
nut.
have key for what?
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay, we can talk about this later.
Alan looks like a bit stressed about
I didn't
his
want
work.
to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather.
So it
It's
must
gonna
be
a
really
clear
stressful.
night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark
And for
out
sure, making such a holidays to clear a head are great. I also just sometimes need that time for myself to, relax, clear my mind, don't think about work, just relax, especially in the nature.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia, the fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
So wonderful place. I really like that.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again. Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
So I think that this machine here is making power, electricity for our house. And I think that it will not work fine when we're here, and Alice will not be happy about it.
Here we go. Let's take a look inside.
Is there anything that I can check? That's all, I think. So how long it will take to a moment when this wire will be just cut off?
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Hello? Anyone here?
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less.
So great.
Now let's go to the phone.
Seriously.
KBFFM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I have to find such a place for my vacations.
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned. Damn.
Perfect place for a
I needed to get
writer.
the power running in the
You
cabin.
can write
There had
here,
to be a
Alan.
fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
Yeah, I think that I already saw it. What I can examine? Oh, this. What is it? Just a normal picture.
The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
Yeah, so I think that I should go to the generator. Oh, can I go to basement? I think that there might be basement.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Let there be lights.
The lights are on! Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing! Have fun!
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
I just was waiting that he will say, but I was wrong. But not yet. Return to Alice. Yeah, I don't want to check this little islands once again. I think that I saw everything.
Alice? Honey?
And where is she?
The
Oh,
old door had played a trick
beautiful
on me.
bird.
Alice wouldn't have come out in the dark.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Surprise!
Oh,
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery.
oh, he will not be
Alice,
happy.
Everyone
Hey, hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists. Maybe...
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through. Damn it. Alice? Alice? Alice!
What's
The
happening?
cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
So I didn't have to wait too long for that. Oh,
What the hell?
I'm coming.
Alice? Alice?
Oh
no.
God. Jump.
Keep going, Alan. Wake up.
Alice?
What? He's in a car?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another.
So is
I
it
couldn't
another
remember how I
dream?
got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice.
Or actually they
The phone was
didn't
dead. I'd have to
were
find
in
out
this
on
cabin
foot.
at all, but they had accident and this cabin and island was only in his head. Stackies. So it is possible, right? That it happened that way.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Okay. That's good to know that that I can't just safely go everywhere. A lot of games just doesn't allow you to, you know, drop.
The gas station
but
was my
this
best
one
bet.
does.
They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Which of course is fine because it is more real. Oh, and no car anymore. Can I use flashlight? Nope.
Hello?
Hello? Is someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night. Departure by Alan Wake. The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Do I understand it correctly? I think that I will have other pages and it will create the whole book, and maybe it'll be the book that Alan writes and it'll be another book published. Interesting. But where I am now, is it the reality or just another dream? Or everything is just happening in his head, for example, because he is in mental hospital or something.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Oh, I wouldn't wanna be in a forest alone when it's so dark. Just so creepy. So how can I go there? Maybe I can use this tree? Yeah.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident. Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help.
Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh god.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required.
So please just give me my key and leave me alone. So, not sure what I should do. Okay, so I was here before. I can't take my flashlight. Manuscript.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Oh, I can see another coffee. So just wondering, why should I take those coffee? Will I be able to do something with this later? Going to light.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
So, I have gun and flashlight once again. Yeah, give me those batteries.
During your trying it's the latest.
Yes.
Right Falls Sheriff Station.
Roman, let you with one stone.
The spat.
You don't say. What should I do? I can't go here. Oh my god. I have no idea. Okay, now I have idea what I should do.
I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick. Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
This game is so creepy.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
No batteries here. So for now, I really like this game. So let me know in the comments what do you think about it. Did you already play it? Because I'm really curious what will happen next. Oh god, and actually I wanted to say that I will save the game now, but I guess that I use flare. I didn't wanna do this, but okay. I just wanted to use regular gun. Yeah. Okay, so I think that I will finish game for today. So I hope that you enjoyed this one, because I really did. So please let me know in the comments what do you think about this episode, and I really hope that I will see you in next one. So thank you so much for watching, and bye!